Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It's Brenda. We're going to carry on in our folio. Let's see. We did leave off. We did the one side. So we're going to flip it over and we'll start adding some stuff to the other side of it. And then it's pretty chunky right now. But I have these 3 pieces of cut off. And excuse me, my throat's kind of scratchy today, but I thought I would like to do a little gate kind of, let's turn the other light on for you, little flip thing. And then, so if they get glued just down the sides and along the bottom, it'll all open up, but the insides will be pockets. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll start with this one first, and then we can just carry on with that. So how's everyone today? I hope you're doing really, really good. I'm doing good this morning. It's a cooler morning, which is nice. There's a really nice breeze. We have a parade downtown today. This is Thursday. I'm doing the video a day ahead. And we're having a Big Valley Jamboree here, so excuse me. So they do a kickoff parade for that. So now this one, I just have to see how far out I would like it to be, and then oops, this one can go this way. It has a little bit of a rip in it, but I don't think that's going to matter once it's together. So it'll be like this. So if I'm just going to add glue on the side here. It could be a side tuck if you wanted it to be, but I think the pockets can come from the front. Oh, I better add some glue at the bottom. This bottom, not the other one. Caught myself. I just added a little bit down there, so this needs to go. We don't want any here because we don't want any interference when for it to open. See, I went too far. I'll figure it out. And so there's that, but that just means, well, I wonder, let me just find a little something here just to see. Yep, so that's going to be a tuck spot right there. Okay, and then this one, I'm not bringing it right to the edge there, but I'm just trying to line up the bottom. So put that there at the very bottom, just to hold it in place for me. And then that can go down like that. There we go. I think it should be all right doing it that way. And then it opens up just like that. I was just trying to think of something, excuse me, that's a little different than flips and flaps that we usually do. Pardon me. And so that will be a tuck spot as well. tuck spot, and then you'll have some goodies in there as well. Excuse my arm, I'm just going to pop my pin up there. And so there, and then this is just the back of one of the papers, and it just kind of breaks up the pattern a little bit. And then that will sit up there so it will hold it closed. And I I just put a couple toppers on just a couple of the tags. And it's just paper that I cut. But I mean, these sides are perfect for writing on as well. There we go. And I did have one more here. I'll come across it in a minute. So this is what I did with some of the scraps. I made a ruffle. Just took it to my sewing machine, ruffled it all up. And you can see it's all crazy sizes. I didn't worry too much about how thin or how thick things were going to be because we usually cut them, excuse me, right? But you can cut them and they can be tuck spots. You can put them down a side, but look how skinny that is. But I thought that would be a good little piece to add as a topper somewhere. So let's do that. I filled my glue this morning, so now it's dripping. Let me just, better put it upright for now. I did turn on the hot glue this morning. Yeah, I'll just grab my scissors here, and you can just cut them apart. Excuse me. I don't know, it feels like I have something in my throat that's should not be there. I'm just going to cut a piece of this. I just have this lace. We've used it before. This is the last of it now. So hopefully Walmart will have more. See, that just gets lost in there. So I'm going to trim it down to just the center. And then these can be used for other things as well. So then that can go on there, but you can add other things as well. It doesn't have to just be that. We have a piece of music page. Just cut down just a little bit here. And then that can go there. And like that. Excuse me, I just need a drink of water. Hopefully that helps a little bit. All right. And I did have a clump of thread. Oh, it was hiding on me. Here we go. Just a clump of colored thread. But it's always good to use. I try to remember to keep all my threads, and then they're fun to use. But that could just, you don't even need the music page, and then we can just have that. Oh, that looks nice actually. Got the hot glue ready. And just add that up there. I don't know how that didn't stick, but that's all right. Doesn't need much. Probably didn't do it the right way. I thought I had this underneath, but you know what? That's okay too. It's however you want to do it. And then you can just add a topper to the thread. Flowers, butterfly, a bird, you know, whatever you'd like is all good. I just have this little tag here. I'm just gonna give it a little trim, and we'll use that. So I hope you've been keeping all your little bits, because what we're going to do, we'll do a masterboard with all the bits, and then when we'll cut the masterboard up to make some ephemera pieces. And that's just another way to use it up. There we go, just like that. And then this is is this an envelope? Yep, it's the envelope. Going the opposite way. Oops, goes in there. So yeah, I just cut one of the papers up and I made some journaling cards and some tags with the leftovers, and then I just popped them into the envelope. So there we go. And then you can add another pocket here if you'd like. So we've got our tuck spots here. And I'm still playing with the little bits that we have here. So just kind of pop a few things in there, and you can dress these up, but I'm thinking they probably don't need much because then they'll lay flat. And you can round the corners if you want. You can give them a tag shape. I left them this way, but I might just snip off the little corners here, just like that, just to give it a different look. There we go. And I didn't ink them. So then that'll close, that'll close. This comes over. And then our little envelope here. Let's see what we have. Could be a tuck spot. I think what I'm going to do is do that, but I'm actually going to cut it on an angle. You can go right to the point if you want. I didn't do that. I just left a little bit at the top there. And then just add it in there as a pocket. Whew. It's spewing. Spewing glue. Goodness. I don't know if there's any of you that come out to see it's all country singers, and it's a 3-day event, and tonight is the kickoff. So I don't know if any of you come. I know there's people in Edmonton and stuff. Well, I guess people come from all over to watch and camp, and so there we go. I removed some of the glue from down here so it's easier for something to go in. Otherwise there wouldn't have been enough room for a card. So we'll just pop that in like that. And then we have our pocket, and I think we can just pop some of these little ephemera bits in. Just like that. Might as well use them. We've got them here. Now this side you can leave as is if you want, or you can, you can put another waterfall here. You can do the long pockets. Let me just grab the paper pad. I just have it sitting here beside me, but it's getting lower. The pages are being used, and it's just fabulous. Oops, that one didn't come out very nicely. Tore up the top a little bit. Grab my cutter. Actually, maybe I won't use the cutter. I'm just trying to figure out how I should do these pockets. I'm actually going to do it the long pockets like we've done before. And then I just need to cut it off at the bottom. We'll see how good I do it freehand. And then there's another scrap that can be used. Oh, well, you know, it doesn't look too bad. Okay. All right. Just cut it up here. Sorry if that was right close to you. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to bring it back on itself. And it's okay that it's ripped up there. I don't mind that. I don't mind seeing that. I'm just going to have to make it a bit shorter. Okay, that's much better. And then we have pocket here, and then a pocket on the opposite side. Perfect. Okay, let's glue it up. Just on the sides for that one. Oh, probably the bottom too, Brenda. That was the bottom. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should go back to bed. Oh my. There's that. That. I haven't attached it yet, obviously. You probably realize that too, but I just needed to make sure that these bits were glued down first. And then I can glue the 3 sides. Well, the 2 sides and the bottom. These pockets are awesome for your longer bits of ephemera. You know, if you wanted to add a letter or something, the pocket's longer. And there we go. I can just add it. Oop, slid on me. Yep, it's chunky. So there we go. So we have a really large pocket. We have this one here, and then we have one right here. So another bit of loveliness. And I like how the building there is peeking out. Looks cute. Okay, so then we have this. That can fit right in there. Bloom beautifully, that says. That can fit in there. Tell me a story. And then in the smaller pocket, this can go. Find another skinny bit. No other skinny bits. Oh, maybe there's one. And there we go. So that would be in there. And I just added, you know, I added some of them in there. So there's that and that. We have our little gate. I don't even know what to call it. Little gate flip out or something. So then we have that. And then we're back to the front. And I wanted to show you the little booklet that I made. I used the sewing machine. That's why I didn't do it on camera. And I just added 3 sheets and a doily. So it gives you plenty of paper to jot down notes on. And this is the really huge journaling card that was made. And then they just fit right into here. I just popped the journaling card into the booklet. But it's another place for writing. And that fits right in there like that. All right, so on the cover, where'd you go? This little beauty is from Caroline's Craft Tree. She pulled my name one month for doing our challenge, and the kit I had chosen is called Picture This, and it's these beautiful images with frames and flowers and just little ephemera bits. And so I put that one together, and I thought that would be so pretty on the front. But I'm trying to figure out if I should have a doily behind her or lace behind her. I'm just gonna grab a doily and we'll check it out. I think there's 2 here. They're so thin that, I don't know. Come on. Yep. Bear with me for just a second here. There we go. I knew there was 2 there. So I'm just going to use some of my tea dye ink just to have it not so stark white. And I don't believe I need it in the center, simply because it's going to be behind the picture. So if we do that, it just looked like it needed a little something else under there, you know? I don't think I have black lace at my fingertips. Just one sec. I'm just gonna look to my lace here. Yep, I do. Just have this bit here. I'm thinking black might look quite striking. I don't know if it'll rip. Not really. Gave a good try, but it didn't work so great. But that's okay. We'll just gonna work with it because it's just lovely. So let's see. I'm just going to add this. Just to that. See some of it peeking out anyway. Just like that. sure what's stuck on there. Some kind of glue. All right. So then if I, what if I crinkle it up and put it there? Ah, let's try it. Don't burn yourself if you do this. It does get warm. So there we go. Okay, and then you can add bling to it. Anything like that. You can put a butterfly there, something. But I'm going to attach it to the front. There we go. Pretty. Oh, that's cute. And if you're uncomfortable with it being like this, then just take your glue and go around the edge. I think I will actually. Just to, I wouldn't want it to start tearing, you know, with when it's held and stuff. There. And then the same with this too, if you want to keep that down. It's probably a good idea, but so there we go. Just gonna add the glue. Oh, dripping right out. All right, there we go. Oh, that's pretty. What do you think of that? Looks pretty good. I think I might have to just add a tiny bit of the glue there. So there we go. There's that. And for the back, you know, you can put something on here, but it doesn't have to be bulky. Excuse me. So, yeah, I like her. She's very cute. Let's see if we can add some of our ruffles. I just get a kick out of them because they're just so haphazard in shape. But you can just have one on there, wherever that might be. All right. Oh, there's an airplane. Sorry, the noise. I know I just flipped it all the way around a few times, didn't I? But we're having an air show. They do a flyby every year when they have the jamboree. I'm not even sure of the proper terminology, but Big Valley Jamboree. So there we go. We can just pop that right there. So you can make ruffles and you can add them wherever you want. You know, I'm going to take all the bits and, like I say, we'll make a master board. So I have a few bits, and yeah, I'm just going to put them all together, and then next time when we get back together, we'll cut them up. That's our little cluster we made. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put any other pockets there. but you can add just little bits if you want, wherever you're going to add them. That one's a little too thick. Oh, they're coming back. Just bear with the sound for a minute. Sorry. I actually completely forgot that they were going to do the flyby today. So I just have this big piece here. I'm just wondering if maybe we can just put it there for an added pocket. I think I would like to do that. I won't keep you much longer. It's just really, we're filling it up and adding in little elements and stuff like that. And obviously the pad isn't finished yet, like we have more to do. And you know, you can either follow along and we'll do it all together, or you can do your own thing. But I'm gonna do the master board, and then I have some other projects in mind as well for when that's done and we can get it all cut up and stuff. So it's all gonna be fun, and what a great way to use up a paper pad. So I need to, like, I've been using it up and getting it. I've already emptied out 2 bins, so perfect. So we got some stuff in there, and so love that. And the little guy there on his boat. So that's more. So then that comes up and over. Whoops, nope, whoop. This first, then this, then this. So yeah, she is very chunky now. Yeah. And then this is our front. Right, and nothing is there, but again, you can add something and have it as a tuck spot. Let's do it. Before we go, let's just do this. I'm going to angle cut again, and then it doesn't cut off the face. So let's just do that. I'll just give it a quick ink. And I did my mailings yesterday from our giveaway, and then remembered that it's a long weekend. So ladies, you won't get your stuff until Tuesday. But that's all right. I'm just gonna, actually, I was gonna leave it, but I think I'm gonna bring the glue up just a tiny bit at the side there. I'll just pop that on there. Oh, looks so pretty. And what does a truck of flowers have to do with the image? Absolutely nothing. But it's flowers and it's pretty. So, and then there's a tuck spot. I think those bits we're just about finished with those bits. Love the bicycle. So that can go right in there. So they can just sit in there nice. And oh yeah, I just put a piece of, it could be a journaling card. You can make it a tag. You can back it with other paper. You can draw lines on it if you want at the back, but it's a nice place you can doodle. You can do whatever. All right, I'm gonna leave it there for today. We have, I think she's finished. So if you want to add something onto your back, whichever one you've chosen as your back, go right ahead. I think I'm going to leave it like this. And yeah, so we have our topper. Look at this. We might as well just do the look through right now. We have our little waterfall there with the pocket. We have this pocket here with some tags inside. There's 2 pockets. Oh, come back. Just right there. Close it up. Our other side has the long tuck spot with our journaling cards. There we go. And then we have our pocket with our cards inside, and then there, and then the little corner tuck. And then when you come over here, we have this pocket, side pocket. We have this pocket here. I didn't pop anything in there yet. I'll have to make a small, like a shorter tag or something, because we don't want it to go over there because it flips up. And you can add another side tuck here if you'd like. Pockets are always awesome. And then we have some goodness in here. And you saw our booklet. And then I made that the back. And then when you open it up, we have a side tuck. Our cards in there, we made this this 3 pocket tuck spot there, and then this one comes the opposite way. And then on the other side we have our ruffle, and this is our flip down, and we made our little gate and then added another pocket in there. I just think that's so awesome. I'm happy we did that. And then there we go. There she is. So this is done. Our flip-flop journal is done. And now we'll move on and we'll start making other bits of goodness. Okay? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I so appreciate you all. Take care. Thank you for your comments and your interactions and all your emails. Love to see the photos that you send me with your projects that you're making. Makes me so happy when you do that. God bless. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.